Before we begin this video, please click on subscribe, ring that notification bell, and like, comment, and share. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Dragon. In this video, we're going to finally update the Sony X9000H with the new firmware that Sony has finally released. This update contains some interesting stuff that other regions got earlier, like auto HDR tone mapping. I believe also something called auto picture mode. It's something auto genre picture mode, something like that. And also we got some VRR improvements, hopefully. So we're going to check it out today, and we're gonna see how it does on the PC, maybe even PlayStation. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, anyway, so make sure you comment down your thoughts on this, and also I'm gonna teach you how to update this firmware. Make sure you have a USB flash drive that looks like this or similar, which can be formatted to FAT32, because that's the supported type of flash drive. So yeah, make sure you have one like this. Alright, let me just focus it for you so you can see it. Look, I think you can see it, right? Never mind. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna test out this HDR thing update about auto HDR tone mapping, and we're gonna compare it to manually adjusting the HDR, and we'll see how it looks in games and whether the auto or the manual is better. And yeah, and in a separate video we're gonna analyze the VRR performance. So let's get into it. Alright, so first thing you gotta do is go to Google, and then when you get there, get into drivers and software updates, or just search X9000H update, and then you'll find the first website over there. Get into it and look, you'll find this thing over here, this one. You can see that it released yesterday, before yesterday, 10/11/2021. Alright, so it has the same notes as the other TV regions firmware. It says that it adds feature to enhance PlayStation 5, PS5 performance. It's talking about HDR, and it adds support for the VRR feature. I already have VRR support, so I don't know what they mean by that. And it improves the general performance of the TV. So yeah, and those are the previous ones. If you missed some updates, you'll get those. Alright, so yeah, it's the same update basically, but for the Asian Pacific region, or Middle East, or China. So yeah, once you get here, scroll down. No, actually you don't need to scroll down. If you need any extra help, and if you want more information about this update, you can scroll down and read all of that once you're done. Or if you just don't want to, if you want to skip reading those, just click on download over here and start the update. Once you agree to those things over here, you can read them, and then after that you click on download. So yeah, after we've read the agreement and clicked on download, you'll get this, and depending on your internet connection, it will download. For me, it's gonna fully download after 2 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna skip right here. Alright, so after you've got it downloaded, you open the file and extract the stuff that are in. You extract this zip file, but do not extract what's in it. Just pull it out and wait for it to do what it has to do. After that, you copy this to your USB flash drive. So here's my USB flash drive being inserted, and then we open the USB flash drive and copy the zip file to the USB flash drive, just like this. It doesn't matter if you have like any other files, your PlayStation 5, your Windows 11 or whatever. You can just copy it and it will work eventually. So yeah, we'll wait. Alright, so now we got the update file copied into the USB flash drive. Now we gotta update the TV. Let's go. We take the USB flash drive and then we insert it into one of the USB slots. Pick whatever you want. Just insert it and then you will get this. Look. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Update, TV, update. Where is the update, man? There it is. So now you have it, and yeah, now you gotta wait for a few minutes. Just to make sure you don't press anything. Do not turn off your TV. This can take up to 10 minutes max, but it should take less than that. Alright, it really did take about 10 minutes and the TV has finally updated. Now then, let's see. Updated privacy policy. Alright, so we gotta read those stuff, guys. I'm gonna skip. So yeah, it's all about Sony using your data to improve the system and stuff, and advertisement reasons. Recommendation stuff. Alright, let's proceed. I agree to all of them. Checking for updates. I've already updated the TV, man. Alright, now we're finally in the home screen. Let's get to PlayStation 5 and test out some stuff, shall we? Once you turn on your PlayStation 5, it needs to recalibrate again. HDR. The following settings have been optimized for your TV. Make adjustments if necessary. The following settings, it's talking about HDR. It already adjusted your HDR. That's what it's saying. It says that it has already made the optimizations necessary, but you can change it manually if you want. So yeah, this is the auto HDR tone mapping that we've been talking about. Also, there is this thing called auto genre picture mode, which is this thing. You see it while you're gaming, it will go to game mode because of auto low latency mode. Actually, I don't think PlayStation 5 has auto low latency mode yet, but if you watch YouTube, it should change into something like cinematic or something similar to that, like standard or something. But yeah, so the main improvement is the system stability, and also the auto HDR tone mapping. So let's see and let's test out the game that looks good in HDR with this HDR optimization. Alright, so I've started Spider-Man Miles Morales, and as you can see here, I turned on HDR to test it out. Let's see how HDR looks, and maybe in the next video we'll compare it, because it will take some time to compare it in just one video. It's impossible to do that. We're also gonna test out VRR, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so I think I mean, there isn't, I mean, since I know how to tune my HDR, it's not a big difference to me. But for those who are looking to not get confused and they don't trust themselves to manually tune the HDR, I would say that this one is good. It's not bad. I mean, it's similar to the other settings that I showed you on another video. But we will compare it to see which one is better, or whether they're both identical. I mean, it's hard to tell the difference without side-by-side comparisons. That's why we need side-by-side comparisons in the next video to see the exact differences. But without looking at the differences, I would say that this one looks good on its own. So if you're worried about adjusting the HDR settings, just know that this update takes care of that. But I think it could be made better with manually adjusting, so yeah, we'll see about that. Well. The colors, the brightness, the details in the shadow areas, they all look good so far. I don't see anything weird. I mean, what do you think, guys? I'd be curious to look at your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's look at the ocean, shall we? Yeah, not bad. Looks good. What about the snowy region or whatever? Yep. It's as decent as I thought it would be. So yeah, I guess that means that this update delivers as Sony promised. So yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff. I'll see ya in the next video. Bye. And make sure to check out this video over here and like if you enjoyed this video. So yeah, as a reminder, subscribe and ring the bell and all that good stuff about liking and commenting and sharing, and goodbye. See you next time.